From the WBBZ-TV studio in the Eastern Hills Mall, it's time to play where two teams come together in a battle of wits to determine who will leave with bragging rights. And now, here's your host, John DeShulo, with today's two teams.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Bragging Rights. We are going to have some great fun tonight. Let's take a look at our studio audience. They look terrific. They are ready to party, and so am I. Take a look at my martini tie. Isn't this exciting? Woo, I like it. Shaken, not stirred. Absolutely. We are here because we're having a party of our own, in an Italian sort of way, to celebrate Tony and Tina's wedding. It's a great show, and it's coming soon, and we're going to find out all about it. So would you welcome on the Red X side, Team Vitale. And on the blue side, Team Nunzio. Nunzio. I don't know whether they're in character or they're not. It's okay. We're going to find out. And our guest scorekeepers are over there at the guest scoreboard. Say hi to Vinny and Loretta.
Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Hey, guest scorekeepers, tell us a little bit about Tony and Tina's wedding. Vinny, why don't you share a little bit about it and what the show's all about?
Sure, you're gonna come down, you're gonna see Tony and Tina getting married at the Lancaster Country Club. It's running January 27th through February 25th. You can go on, get tickets at actorsanonymous.com, or you can call the box office at 716-633-4355. It's a great show. You're gonna come down, you're gonna see Tony and Tina getting married. You're gonna come down and see me and my beautiful wife, Loretta, make you some great food. And I'm talking about pasta like there's no tomorrow, John. It's gonna be good.
Gonna be good. And you know, I'm wondering where the ZD is tonight, Vinny and Loretta.
Well, you know, we kind of brought it, but I kind of was a little hungry beforehand, so, you know.
Yeah, he got real hungry. He had to eat it.
It happens. It happens. All right, we're going to come over and meet the team captain for the red team on Team Vitale. Why, it's none other than the bride herself. You are?
Tina Vitale.
Tina Vitale, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks, John.
We have some great photos of some of the past weddings. So the show and your wedding are all coming up at a great big Lancaster Country Club.
Yes, absolutely. In Lancaster at the Country Club, and we're going to have lots of people coming, and they're going to bring me gifts and money, and it's going to be great.
Ooh, we should have that here at Bragging Rights, bringing gifts and money. It looks like a lot of fun, and it's really kind of a ceremony where the audience is interactive with you.
Absolutely. Yep. They're totally a guest to my wedding. It's awesome.
We're going to find out more about this as we move along. Who else is on the team with you?
Oh, this is my brother, Joey.
Hi, Joey. Hey, Joey.
And that's our cousin, Sister Terry.
Hello, Sister Terry. Oh my gosh, Sister Terry. Who isn't excited to meet me? All right. We're going to come over and see if Team Nunzio is as excited to meet me. Hey, how you doing? Who are you?
Hi, Dominic Fabrizi.
Hey, Dominic, how are you?
Very good. Now, let me ask you a question.
What's that, Dominic?
How you doing?
How am I doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty okay.
I'm doing okay, too.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
you know?
what's your connection to the wedding?
I'm one of Tony's best friends, one of the groomsmen, which is very important. Because the groomsmen are kind of like the workhorses of the wedding. We're kind of like the security. Got to make sure that everything happens when it's supposed to happen, and that riffraff doesn't come around.
Riffraff, yeah, we have a lot of that around here. Riffraff,
Exactly.
yeah.
Well, you got all the wedding crashes, and that's the worst thing.
Yeah.
You only got so many plates. We only play for so many plates as Edie,
Who is here?
People.
Who is here on the team with your team, Nuns?
Oh, we got one of the main attractions at the Animal Kingdom, Miss Maddie, huh?
Oh, Miss Maddie.
Look at that, she's beautiful.
Beautiful, and that looks like the Lion King of the animals.
Oh, I know, right? He does. There's Donnie Dolce. He's the singer and the band for the wedding,
Well, we'll get a chance to meet all of them coming up. Bragging Rights, that's our game show. By the way, we're playing for points. The red team, you're going to start, okay? Yeah. And you take a look at the game board that Vinny and Loretta are standing in front of. You want to make your selections there, A1, B2, all of that. You select where your X's or O's are going to go. You want to get them across, up and down, or diagonal. You're going to play for bonus points, okay? 50 points if you do that. We're playing for total points. The team that wins becomes eligible for 3 large screen LEDs from our friends at Dirt Cheap TV, which is a great sponsor. Yeah. right. So now that we know all about Tony and Tina's wedding and these crazy cats and characters, we're going to start and we're going to take a look over at Team Vitale. Tina, take a look at the game board. Where do you want your X to go?
A1, please.
At the top there, Vinny. A1. Oh, Loretta, thank you very much. What is Prosecco? A, the name of a traditional Italian toast. B, an Italian version of champagne. Or C, an ingredient used in a special St. Joseph's Day celebration of cookies.
It's totally one of my favorites. No, I already know the answer. Oh, okay, sorry. No, you do it all the time. It's B. It's B.
B, an Italian version of champagne. Vinny.
I have to say, they got it right. It is champagne.
All right, the points are up, and Dominic and Team Nunzio, your turn. Take a look at the board. Where do you want your O to go?
All right, now we got to go for some kind of block. I say we go B1.
All right, let's do it.
B1.
All right.
B for block.
In what year was Donald Trump born? A, 1943, B, 1946, or C, 1948?
3, 6, or 8. You got to be at least 28 to be president. 3, 6, or 8. Let's go. You want to go 6? You want to go split the difference?
Yeah.
We're going to go B.
B.
Split the difference.
Vinny.
I didn't think Dom could be this smart. It is B, 1946.
talking about.
For the tie.
That's for you, Donna.
June 14th, to be exact.
I love you, sweetheart.
Team Vitale is next. Tina.
A2.
A2. Loretta does a fabulous job, doesn't she?
Oh,
Yes,
amazing.
she- amazing. As part of movie dialogue, a woman once said to this actor, "Sir, you are a drunk." His answer was, "Madam, I may be drunk, but you're ugly. At least tomorrow I'll be sober." Who was that actor? A, Groucho Marx, B, Bob Hope, or C, W.C. Fields? It's not that any of that language would be used at Tony and Tina's wedding, right? No. Madam, I may be drunk, but you're ugly. At least tomorrow I'll be sober. Groucho Marx, Bob Hope, or W.C. Fields?
Groucho Marx.
A.
Well, Tina, this time you drove the car off the cliff. I'm sorry, you're wrong. It is C. W.C. Fields.
W.C. Fields, yep. Never liked Philadelphia either,
didn't
that
know
guy.
that.
It's the last question in round one. Team Nunzio. Dominic.
Well, I mean, we got to go B2.
B2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to go for the bonus. B for bonus.
Look at that, like a Vanna White, only much prettier, Loretta over there. With all the talk of ride sharing in Western New York, ripped right from the headlines, you know, those cab companies say they have it covered. But how many cabs do you think there are in Western New York approximately? A, 200, B, 500, or C, 700?
Wait, we're talking about cabs.
Cabs.
Just cabs.
You know, take a cab to the wedding, take a
airport
cab
cabs.
home. If you drink too
In
much,
all
how
of
many
Western
cabs?
New York?
2, 5, or 700? 200, 500, or 700?
I'm going to say, I say 5 again.
Yeah,
I'm going to say 5 again. I like the B's.
Yeah.
We're sticking with B.
B. Vinny.
Well, I personally know this answer, so it is B, 500.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Vinny and Loretta, what's the score as we end round one?
Right, the score is red 10, blue 20. So the Nunzio's got 20 and the Vitales, they got 10.
In the next round, we're up to 20 points for each question. Tony and Tina's wedding in the house. We'll be right back right after this.
Mambo Italiano, mambo Italiano, go, go, go. You mixed up Siciliano, all your Calabrese.
Hey, Mambo Italiano. That's what we're doing here. It's pretty good. Vinny, you got those moves down. Or, you know, anyway. Vinny is the caterer, right, for the Tony and Tina's wedding?
That's right. I'm the one who brings all the beautiful food and puts it in your mouth so you can put it in your stomach. It's the best food in all of Buffalo.
All Buffalo. And
All of Buffalo,
all
yeah.
of Buffalo. And Loretta, what's your connection to the wedding?
I make everything look good.
Good. And you look good, too.
Oh,
she
thank
looks real
you.
good, Jen.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look great there
Yeah,
in the photo.
he spends all morning cutting the cheese.
Yeah.
Of course he
All
does.
morning
Of
cutting
course
the
he does.
cheese for everyone.
Everybody. And
Yeah.
we should mention January 27th, 28th, Feb 11, 18, and 25. The showtimes are at 7:15. Doors open at 6:45, so you want to get there early. And this is the website, universe.com. It's another website in addition to the one you mentioned, Vinny, because you can go and get tickets right here online because Tony and Tina's wedding is what you want to see. It's a great night out. If you're watching the show and you haven't been out in a while and you want to see something fun and interactive, this is where you need to go because Team Vitale is in the house. And they're playing against Team Nunzio.
Nunzio!
They never do that for me. We're going to have to try that here. We're going to meet the audience in a little bit. We're going to come over and meet another member of Team Vitale, and this is...
Hi, I'm Joey Vitale.
Joey, you know, that sounds like the name of a guy in a boys band, you know?
Oh, no, I'm not in a boys band, but I'm a hairdresser.
There you go. I got nothing to give you there, Joey.
Okay.
Because I got no hair left. That's it. All right, so tell us another reason why everybody should go to see this Tony and Tina's wedding and participate.
Oh, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see my sister get married, so you've got to come to the Lancaster Country Club.
And there you are. Look, you look so great in that.
Oh, thank you so much, Johnny.
Did you tie that tie, Joey?
No, it's a faker.
Okay, good. All right. There you go. All right, so he's a faker. All right, but we're coming over here to meet Maddie from Team Nunzio. How are you, Maddie?
I'm good, John. How are you?
I'm good. Look at that hair color. It's a little crazy.
Why, thank you. Joey does my hair. He's the only one I trust.
Only one, yeah. So what is your connection to Tony and Tina's wedding?
Well, I've been with Tony's dad for 3 years now, and I dance down at his club. And I can't wait to see Tony and Tina get married. It's going to be magical.
I would like to see you dance, Maddie.
Oh, I'll bet you would.
Okay, we're moving along now. Hey, what's the score over there, Vinny and Loretta?
All right, the score's the Vitale's 10 and the Nunzios are 20.
All right, so Team Nunzio is in the lead, and it's 20 points. That's what each question is worth. Tony and Tina's wedding coming up at the Lancaster Country Club. Tina.
Yes.
Take a look at the game board. Where would you want your game piece to go?
Okay, B3.
B3. Loretta?
Yeah.
Right there. What is wassail? A, an English hot cider drink. B, a plant that is typically hung on the door at Christmas time. Or C, a cookie served at Christmas time that is shaped somewhat like a pretzel. Wassail. Vinny might know this because he's the caterer, although I don't know if wassail is on the menu at Tony and Tina's wedding. Coming up, the Lancaster Country Club. By the way, that's at 6061 Broadway in Lancaster. All right, Tina.
A.
A, an English hot cider drink. Is that correct, Vinny?
I'll have to say, Tina, you got it right this time.
Team Nunzio is up next. Dominic.
What do you want to go, A2? A2? Let's do it. A2.
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 The iPhone first came out in 2007. I probably have the only one from that era.
Oh.
How many iPhone models have been introduced in total? A, you're getting a lot of number questions. A, 8,
yeah.
B, 10, or C, 11? How many iPhones? 8, 10, or 11?
When did they start the S?
It was with
Was it five?
the fourth. No,
Four?
it was a 4S.
4. So 2. 11. Definitely 11.
C.
Yeah, Dom, you're using your brain for a change. You got it right, 11.
Wow, look at that.
Put it on the board. There we go. Up top.
And he's right. It started with the 3. It ended with the 7.
Maddie.
All this technology, too much for me. Tina, you have a cell phone, right?
I do.
You going to take pictures at the wedding?
Well, we hired Sal to take all the pictures.
Of course.
But I think I'll have mine, like for some selfies and stuff.
Selfies. I love the selfie. We'll take a selfie with you in a minute.
Oh, I'd love to.
Take a look at the game board first. Where do you want your X to go?
Okay, we're gonna block C2.
C2 with a block. All right, a couple more minutes left in round 2. Let me go to the question. How's that? In Italy, at weddings, a cake is often not served. Instead, which one of the following is common instead of a cake at a wedding in Italy? A, candy-coated almonds, symbolizing the bitter and sweet of life. B, a thick whipped topping made from egg whites, symbolizing fertility. Or C, a salt-encrusted bread mixed with olive, symbolizing the spice of life. An Italian wedding. Candy-coated almonds, a thick whipped topping of eggs, or salt-encrusted bread. Real Questions, as produced by Phil Arno. Tina.
I really like whipped cream, so we're going to go with that one.
B.
Oh, sorry. Candy-coated almonds.
Yeah, you know the almonds. Yeah, we got them. They're pink and white. Me too. I had them at my wedding, and it was an Italian wedding, and see how far that went, right? Okay.
Do you have the Gucciottis too?
I did did we have Gucciottis or not? Are you kidding?
You got to get to the the cookie table early.
My wedding, Dominic, at my wedding, I had to change my last name. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
That's what happened, you know. Now they put the hyphen in there.
We just keep moving. Nunzio, Dominic, where would you like your team to go?
Definitely have to go C2.
You got to go C2.
Definitely strategery.
Excellent choice.
It's a hard one. Cabbage Patch Kids were quite the rage when they first came out.
Yeah.
What year did those Cabbage Patch Kids first appear? Is the last question in this round. A, 1976, B, 1982, or C, 1988? Cabbage Patch.
It's 82.
82. I had
Gotta
one.
be 82.
Yeah.
Yep, we had them. 82.
B,
B.
Vinny.
Whoa, you guys are smoking over there, huh? It is B, 1982.
Talking about man.
Everybody had a Cabbage Patch. Hey, Loretta, did you have a Cabbage Patch doll over there?
I sure did.
I bet.
I loved it.
Yep.
She still has it.
Vinny and Loretta, what's the scores we had in round 2?
Oh, scores, Vitali's are 30, and Nunzio's 60.
Wow, 30 to 60. Each question is worth 30 points when we come back right after this.
Bragging Rights on WBBZ-TV, your hometown television station, will continue after this from our sponsors.
Hey, welcome back to Bragging Rights. Look, I'm in the audience with everybody from Tony and Tina's wedding. We're having a little celebration right here. Give yourselves a round of applause. The Actors Anonymous Theater Company. Tony and Tina's wedding, January 27th, 28th, Feb 11, 1825. And look who I'm here with. This is...
Oh, Tina's mom. I'm Josie Vitale.
Hi, Josie. How are you?
Well, I was better when my Vito was alive, but unfortunately, we lost him. But the insurance money is helping to pay for Tina's dress.
Yes. As they say, I'm probably worth more dead to my ex-wife than I am alive, right?
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
Okay, very nice. All right. We're here with this great crowd, and we're having a lot of fun. And here's some more information about Tony and Tina's wedding. Take a look, because it's coming to the Lancaster Country Club, and that's at 6061 Broadway in Lancaster. We love the hometown of Lancaster. They have a great Christmas parade, and now they have the great Tony and Tina's wedding with Team Vitale on the red side. And Team Nunzio on the blue side.
Nunzio.
Forget about it is right. Let's go over and meet another member of the team. This is Sister Terry. Hello, Sister Terry.
Hi, John.
How are you?
I'm good.
Tell me about your connection to the wedding.
You have beautiful eyes.
Oh, thanks very much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Tina's cousin and Joey's cousin. I'm a sister at St. Joseph's in San Antonio, Texas.
So what brings you to Western New York?
I wanted to come back and surprise my cousin for her wedding.
Yay.
Yay!
All right.
Will you come with me as a date? Oh, wait.
That's you're a nun. I didn't know that, but we will.
Can I make an exception?
Well, sure, absolutely. Oh, very nice. All right, Sister Terry, it's a date. Okay. And now we're going to come over and meet who I called the Lion King earlier. This is?
Right. I'm Donnie Dolce.
Donnie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, tell me about Donnie Dolce.
Well, let me tell you, I'm the best wedding singer here in Buffalo. I was friends with the family for a very, very long time.
Give us a note. Give us a little bit.
Give us a little bit. I wanna rock!
You know, there's 5,000 channels in Western New York, but you selected WBBZ, and aren't you glad you did? Hey, over there, Vinny and Loretta, what's the score as we get into round 3?
All right, the score is Vitale's 30, Nunzio's 60.
All right, so 30 to 60. Vitale's, we got to put some points up.
Okay.
Tina, take a look at that board. Where would you like your game piece to go, your X?
D2.
D2. In the wedding scene that was in The Godfather 2, On location in Lake Tahoe, a choir sang. Which choir was it that performed?
Okay.
A, the Salt Lake Boys Choir, B, the Sierra Boys Choir, or C, the Mormon Boys Choir?
Oh.
All right, Team Vitale. Promise a lot of great entertainment at Tony and Tina's wedding at the Lancaster Country Club, 6061 Broadway Street in Lancaster. Call for tickets, 633-4355. Tina?
Well, I love a good Mormon boy. I think they're so sexy in their little, outfits. So we're going to go with C.
C, the Mormon Boys Choir. Vinny?
I don't think Tina's got the brain moving today too well. I'm sorry. The Sierra Boys Choir.
B. They were based in Reno.
They're in Nevada.
Nevada it
Sierra,
is.
Nevada.
Sorry, I was thinking.
You would have remembered.
That's right. Sorry.
Is there a prenuptial at this wedding, Dominic? I don't know. Yeah. Don't laugh. Okay, Dominic, where would you like your game piece to go?
You gotta know where we're going.
I gotta know all about
D2.
D2. All right, D2.
The money
Good. But you're gonna try to get 50 points with this question. What is the second largest planet? A, Jupiter. B, Saturn, or C, Earth? Second largest planet. Jupiter, Saturn, or Earth?
We have to go Saturn, right?
So too.
With the rings.
Got a ring on it.
So you have to have a big gravitational force to have them rings. We're going Saturn.
Saturn, because of the rings. Vinny.
They got it!
Hey, Vinny and Loretta, you know what? You have O's going across the board. That means that Team Nunzio gets a bonus of 50 points. How about that?
Oh, come on.
Yeah. And Loretta, you may wave your beautiful arms and clear the board because we got the O's up there. We're going to go right back to the beginning. Doesn't change the score, but now, Tina, you can select any place you'd like on the board. And do you have a wedding ring from
I do.
Tony? Yeah, very nice. Okay.
What can I do to get a bonus?
You just need to select a game piece, Tina.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. A1.
A1 at the top. Steak sauce. Thank you very much, Heckler. In 2016, which state has lost the most population? A, New York, B, West Virginia, or C, Illinois? Lost. 2016. New York, West Virginia, or Illinois?
All right. I'm going with Joey. He says New York.
A.
Sorry, Tina, you got it wrong again. B, West Virginia.
West Virginia lost over 0.5% of its population.
What's the election?
Because all those
New York a
hillbillies
little
are
bit.
dying.
We love New York, don't we, Dominic?
We love New York.
Yeah, can't.
Gotta love New York.
Love Lancaster,
The
New York.
Empire State.
All right, take a look at the game board. Where do you want your O to go?
I say we go D4. Switch it up.
Why not?
D4.
Switch it up.
That area's looking
It's the last question in the game, according to the Old Testament, and I know you read the Bible.
Oh, of course, Sunday school.
Yeah. Jacob wrestled with an angel and changed his name to what? A, Abraham, B, Moses, or C, Israel?
It's probably gonna have to
Jacob and the angel changed to what? Abraham, Moses, or Israel?
Abraham. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Abraham.
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 Benny?
Sorry, you didn't get this one, Dom. It is C, Israel.
Got to go back to the Bible.
We gotta go look.
It'll be a big wedding at Tony and Tina's wedding, I promise you. Hey, Vinny and Loretta, what's the final score?
The final score is the Vitalis 30 and the Nunzios 110.
Oh my gosh, Team Nunzio, you claim the bragging rights for this edition of the Tony and Tina's wedding. Bragging rights, and guess what? You guys are not going to go home empty-handed. Nope, we're going to send you to Buffalo Roadhouse Grill, where everything's made from scratch, to enjoy some free appetizers. You know, get us some apps before the wedding. And Team Nunzio, for real, we're going to send you home with a bottle of Merit Estate wine to celebrate Tony and Tina's wedding and your victory on the game show.
Loves the wine.
Don't drink it all at once and drive safe. Hey, Vinny and Loretta, you look great over there. Give me a smooch, all right? You know, this is a good... Oh, my gosh. There we go. Tony and Tina's wedding, we'll tell you one more time. It's Jan 27, 28, Feb 11, 18, 25, 7:15 showtime. And you know what? The seats are really not that expensive. And you get an Italian buffet dinner, wedding cake, dancing to Donnie Dolce, Lancaster Country Club, 6061 Lancaster. We'll see you on the next edition of Bragging Rights. Goodbye, everybody.